Hello everyone and welcome to Res Snapper, and today I'm going to be doing what everyone else is doing and talking about my favourite variants. You can see a little preview of them in the bottom left corner of the screen. But these are like my favourite variant cards in Snap, kicking off with this awesome Agent 13. Now, actually, if I had the other Agent 13, the one that was like the black suit, I actually really like that one. I actually prefer that one. However, this is still absolutely incredible. It's Sharon in her... Well, actually, I don't even know what the context of this was from the comics, but it's obviously like the Iron Patriot costume and also holding Captain America's shield. It's such a sick variant. Look at the shimmer on the helmet there. Absolutely awesome. Next up, we're just going to go in energy order. Next up is this Iron Fist. Love this Iron Fist. Really atmospheric. In fact, I could actually just upgrade this to Ultra now. Because I'm not 100% sure about the green border on this. Let's see what it looks like with blue. Oh, that looks even better with blue. Massive fan of that. Oh, look, and we've got some of this. Come off that. Yeah, really love this. Really moody. I love his fist coming out of there. And I love the sort of red smoke and the red background. I think that just looks really cool. Now, this is literally one of my favourites in the game. I think it might be my number one, but I'll save also well, it's spoiled in the bottom left corner of the screen anyway, isn't it? But I'll save my maybe number one to the end. But this one here, it's actually the only inkified variant that I've got. And it's the Quinjet. If I show you what the other sort of Ghost Rider, like this is the base Ghost Rider Quinjet, looks absolutely incredible. I've got the inkified version, which has got, is that just like, what do they call it, rainbow particles? Rainbow glimmer flare. Absolutely sick. Now, I am going to keep splitting this because, of course, the goated version is going to be the gold foil background, isn't it? I think gold foil background, if I can then get like orange Kirby Crackle, there'll be no reason to ever upgrade it again. Next up, this one I actually got really recently. It's Ebony Maw. I just really like the sort of scary grin and the smoke, and again, really atmospheric, really dark. Massive fan of that one. Hi MJ, here from Fruck on YouTube. Watched your videos for years. Love your content. Thank you very much, Sharpnado. Bloody extreme thank you, to be honest. Next up is this Scorpion. This is, I think it's pretty much from a storyline that I read quite recently in Venom, where basically they go to an alternate universe, and for some reason Matt Gargan is in an alternate universe and basically gets an alternate universe symbiote, and it looks like this, like a green symbiote with the cool Venom logo on. I adore this variant. Don't know what I would want to upgrade this into, to be honest. I don't think I'd want it inkified. I think a gold foil background could look quite cool, so maybe I'll gun for that one day. Next up, Swarm, the T-Rex version of Swarm. This just looks incredible to me. I love how it looks, almost like a Jurassic Park sort of vibe. I mean, that's a stupid thing to say. It's just dinosaurs, isn't it? Dinosaurs. And you know, dinosaurs. But yeah, love this, and I think it's so much cooler than the base Swarm. So yeah, awesome stuff. This Mystique is incredible. In fact, I actually recently upgraded this from the previous one Ultra with the ready sort of almost peachy border. And actually, I prefer that other border. I do hope that one day we'll be able to choose the borders that we can have on our cards, because the Ultra border looked better on this. But in any case, this is still a really cool sort of Ms. Marvel, Carol Danvers style Mystique. I don't actually know what the sort of storyline behind this costume is in the comics. This was for a while my absolute most wanted variant in the whole game. In fact, I wanted this so badly, I sort of obsessed over this. I made a video on my vlog channel where I basically was talking about just Black Panther for the whole week. I basically celebrated Black Panther Wakanda Forever for the whole weekend, so I went to see the film. I tried building this Wakandan Hulkbuster in Lego. Didn't go great, to be honest. I made shortbread. You can watch Theme Park Life is my vlog channel if you want to watch that video. But yeah, this variant, I didn't get the variant that weekend or anything like that, but I finally got offered it several weeks ago, so I snapped it up straight away. I saw this online months and months ago, and so I saved up all my boosters for Hulkbuster. As you can see, I've still got loads, so I can still continue upgrading this. But yeah, this is just such a sick variant, isn't it? Moon Girl. I love this sort of falling down Moon Girl or jumping down. I just really love the artwork on here. Who is it? It is Ryan Benjamin. So many Ryans in the artists for this game, isn't there? But yeah, absolutely love this. Don't know what I would want to upgrade this into. Maybe an Inkify could look quite cool on this one. Another really recent one. I actually bought Kang from the token store, and then I got offered this last week. So I think this is a really awesome, really like cartoony style variant. So I knew that I definitely wanted this. To be honest, I actually really like the base version of Kang, but this is even cooler. Right, last couple. This Ronan The Accuser is incredible. Ronan The Accuser actually means quite a lot to me as a human being person. That's a weird thing to say. Basically, I used to play this game called HeroClix. Have I got a HeroClix to hand? I haven't. I used to play a game called HeroClix, which is like a tabletop miniatures game. And I was sort of known in the comic shop that I played. I was like known as the Ronan guy. Like I loved Ronan the Accuser. I loved his size, his stature, his massive hammer, his imposing nature. And I really loved the figure and his abilities. Like quite a powerful figure to use. And so I knew that when I started playing Marvel Snap, I knew that I wanted to be a big Ronan guy. Also love his logo, by the way. Now, the slight problem is he's not amazing, is he? Honestly, I think he could do with a buff, because he's like Devil Dinosaur, but he's the opposite, isn't he? Because he's for your opponent's hand. Now, with Devil Dinosaur, you craft your deck around that, and you can make sure that you have a plumped up hand. Currently in Snap, there's very little that you can do to ensure that your opponent has a big hand. So, yeah, not ideal. He's not brilliant at the moment, but we might get some support in the near future. Like things like Master Mold is actually coming this month, who's massive support for Ronan the Accuser. So maybe Ronan will become more competitive in the near future, but the best variant that I have, the best variant you can get, quite frankly, is this. I do apologise because I don't know how to pronounce Kim Jacinto or Kim Jacinto. It could be anything, right? It could certainly be Jacinto. It could be Jacinto. Yeah, sort of. Just sorry to be offensive to Kim. I know how to pronounce that one, Kim. This variant is absolutely sick, and I'm so happy that on this version I've got the white tone flare swirling all around her. Yeah, I think this looks absolutely incredible. I think Inkify would look incredible on this, but also gold foil background would look incredible on this. I'm definitely going to gun for one of those in the future. I guess the dream for this one, I would say the dream for this one is probably gold foil with white Kirby crackle. I think that would look sick. So yeah, this is probably my favourite variant in the game. Also like that, you know, when you play this card, it has a massive impact. And so you're playing an epic variant and then it's having an epic impact. So yeah, that is it, guys. That's my favourite variant. What are your favourite variants in the game? What are your favourite variants that I've showcased today? Thank you very much for watching this video. If you're new, subscribe and I'll see you next time.